Morning, welcome to day 23 of Vlogmas. It is it Monday? Yes, it's Monday 23rd. I'm just getting in the car, as you can see, just getting my seatbelt on. Yes, I've had a busy morning, got some things prepped for some baking later on, sausage rolls and bits and pieces like that. And now I have to go and brave Marks and Spencer's food hall to get a dessert, some more salad and just a few small bits and pieces. And I know it's going to be absolute hell up there, but I just thought I'd get it done. I did think I might go later on, but I just thought if I get it done, at least I can get back and concentrate on my baking and things like that. Once I get back, Justin and I are going to pop round and pick Milo up and bring him back to ours. Lulu's at work today and he's at home alone, and she said he had been a little bit poorly this morning, so we thought we'd best to go and get him and keep him with us this afternoon, make sure he's okay. So yes, I'll go and get my shopping done, and if it's not too crazy in there, I'll show you some of the goodies that you can help me choose what I'm going to have for dessert. See you later. Well, predictably, Marks and Spencer's was a bit like a disaster zone. I did manage to get a couple of bits that I wanted, but the car park was horrendous and it took longer to get out of the car park than it did to actually do the shopping. But I did get the dessert, so that was good. I'll just flip the camera around and I'll show you. So I've got these chocolate Christmas trees, which look a little bit like sandwiches in there, but they're quite a cute shape, and I thought once they're on a plate with a little dusting of cocoa powder or icing sugar, they'll look quite cute. And I also got this panna cotta, which is one of my faves. So with those two and the Christmas pudding, I think we've got Christmas dessert covered now. Hi, so I was making mince pies and doing all that kind of thing, but somebody was getting a little bit bored, so I thought I'd bring him out for a little walk before it got dark. It's quite chilly, and he's busy just rolling in a hole at the moment. What are you doing? Come on. Getting himself all filthy. Come on, Milo. So hopefully when I get back home I can get on and do the finish off all the baking, the sausage rolls and things like that, and then Lulu will pick him up later. But he just needs a little bit of attention because he's still a pup, so I don't mind. And plus it's nice to get out in the fresh air for a little bit. It really is nice though just to get outside for a few minutes and get away from some of the sort of the hecticness and the stress. Just get a little bit of fresh air, and it's really quiet and peaceful. It's that time of the day when it's starting to think about getting dark, but it isn't really dark. And yeah, I think I really needed to just get out and get a little 5 minutes just away from everything, and then I can carry on with all the jobs when I get back home. Just finished the baking, so these are the sausage rolls, and I've got sage and onion in them as well. Mince pies, and lots packed away in here. And then over here we have, these are really hot, they probably stained the camera up. So these are the cheese and onion rolls. These are Delia's, what she used to call vegetarian sausage rolls. And finally here is the cheese and parsley stuffing. There's a full-size one there and just what was left, and that's actually a recipe from my nan on my mum's side, and it's also from my great nan. It's basically breadcrumbs, cheddar cheese and parsley, and just sort of mixed together with some egg and baked, and it is so incredibly delicious. It's the penultimate day of my Lay Family Yarn Advent calendar, so let's get number 23 open. A little bit more rustling. This one is entitled Bird of Imagination, or not entitled, it's colourway name. Can you tell I'm really tired? I've had such a busy day again, but all good stuff. But isn't this beautiful? So all the lovely pinks and some really dark sort of burnt umber sort of colour speckles in there, so it's really, really pretty. And I was just having a look through my stash yesterday, actually late last night, thinking about what I was going to use for my Christmas Eve cast on tomorrow. And I've got a few Christmassy skeins, but I've been meaning to cast this on for ages. This is a self-striping sock yarn that I got from the Yarn Badger. It's called Fallen Leaves. It's actually like an autumn colourway, but I thought it's such a pretty blend of greens and rusts and soft pinks. I thought it would be really, really nice, and it's a little bit festive. Plus I thought with it being self-striping, it's really holds your interest, doesn't it, while you're knitting socks. And I can just cast on a simple vanilla sock, and it doesn't matter how sort of busy it is tomorrow, I can just get that cast on. I haven't got to worry about a pattern or anything like that to worry about. So this will be my Christmas Eve cast on tomorrow. So I'm going to end today's vlog there. I hope you've all had a really nice day today, and you're looking forward to Christmas Eve tomorrow. So I will see you then. Bye.